What's up, guys, and welcome back for yet another edition of TrueX MTG. My name is TrueX, of course. You can call me, well, whatever the hell you want. Anyway, we're going to be firing up some Magic Arena tonight, playing a little bit of Historic, a format that doesn't get a whole lot of love these days, but I actually really like it. I think it's a lot of fun. This is a deck that I've been working on for a little while. It's Mardu Angels. I think it's pretty solid, but it has some weaknesses, so we're going to see how we fare in the games. But the main reason I wanted to build this deck is because of the combination of Soul, I should say curve out rather, not combination, of Soul Warden into a Bishop of Wings. So Soul Warden, whenever the creature has a battlefield, you gain a life. Bishop of Wings, whenever an angel enters the battlefield you control, you gain 4 life. And then whenever an angel dies, create one more token. And then Resplendent Angel, which is 1 white 3/3, flying mythic. At the beginning of each end step, if you gain 5 more life this turn, create a 4/4 white angel creature token with flying and vigilance. 1 life, 4 life, equals 5 life. Turn 3, 10 life, because you get an angel as well, which triggers these both again. So 10 life, 7 power in the air. Not a bad little curve, and it actually is often enough to win games on its own. But if you don't get those, you have to kind of be the more mid-rangey, kind of go big deck. And the way this deck does this is by having some good removal, like Cast Down, Lava Coil, and then having some Murder Strider as well, and having a bunch of solid, kind of difficult to deal with threats. Dato Vanguard makes it indestructible, attacks for a decent amount, solid 2-drop. Kalia, which is kind of the main draws of the deck. Red, white, black, 3/3 flying vigilance. Goes and finds you an angel, demon, or dragon. In this case, it'll only be angels. Look at top 6. So pretty solid, replaces itself pretty much 99% of the time. Good attacker, flying vigilance, 3/3 is solid for 3, just a solid rate. And goes and finds you something like your Aurelia, your Seraph, or better yet, your Lyra. Angels was kind of an awkward spot because one rotation hit, you couldn't actually play. You lost Splendid Angel, you lost Lyra, so Kali just kind of sitting out there high and dry. You can play your own Brawl, but whatever. Brawl's the thing, but overall, I think this deck does do some work. Our mana base is a little bit intense. It's tough when you have these double white cards and you're playing triple colors, but I promise it does work out the majority of the time. Seraph the Scales is a solid threat that replaces itself with tokens. It can trade with questing beasts, things of that nature. It attacks for a decent amount. Aurelia is kind of the star of the deck. 2 red, white, 2/5 flying mentor. Leading into combat on your turn, choose it to 1 target creature you control. Down a turn, that creature gets +2/+0, gains trample if it's red, gains vigilance if it's white. This thing does a lot of damage on its own. It can make your stuff bigger. It's just a really powerful card. Blocks really well too, because that 5 is a big booty. Aurelia's got a thick butt. Moving on to the sideboard, we've got Duresses, we've got Devout Decrees for those pesky phoenixes that you see from time to time. Noxious Grasp, Fries, more color hoser effects to deal with planeswalkers, things of that nature. Kaya is a good one to deal with 1-drops as well as exile stuff from the yard, things like Phoenix, things like Kethis decks. Deafening Clarion and Kaya's Wrath, that concession to your Gruul decks that are really popular. Some of the more aggressive decks. You can kind of morph into a control deck post board, and then Sorin is a good way to kind of grind out value as well as gain a bunch of life. Kind of just a quick deck there, but if you have any questions, feel free to let me know in the comments. Looks like we accidentally took out a Soul Warden. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, hit that sub button, and I'll catch you in the games, y'all. See you in a bit. All right, here we are for round number 1. Let's do it. Up against Daniel. Just Daniel. On the play. It's a good start. Make sure we're charging here. Okay, cool. Great. Yep, so this looks pretty good. So it's interesting, again, the tension here with these tabs on these tap lands, some of these shock lands. I want to play Soul Warden on 1, but it looks like we're probably not going to. So I'm going to keep this hand regardless, but I want to make sure I have these on time as well. So I think the plan probably is just going to go Temple first, see what we find on top of our library, and then go from there. Fortunately, we have all of our colors, so that's never really an issue. We have some interaction, Murder Strider, Lava Coil, and Kali will find us some more action. Opponent thinks of making the mulligan decision here. All right, Temple Silence. See what's on top. Clip top retreat. I do want the 4th land generally, so we'll keep that on top. What are they gonna do? Opponent's playing very slowly. blue. Okay, this could be mono blue. All right, mono blue it is. This matchup, I wouldn't say is super hard, but it can be a little bit tricky. Because a lot of our removal is sorcery. Well, some of our removal is sorcery speed, like this lava coil. So we just gotta hope they don't have Curious Obsession right away. I'm gonna swing. They might have a Merfolk Trickster, but that does let me resolve something else if they do have that. So I'm gonna attack. Yep, they do have it, so I'm gonna resolve my Kalia now. I really don't care about Soul Warden that much. A little bit of lag here. Wow! I was saying earlier, like it's like 99% of the time, but we just sent 5 lands down to the bottom, plus a Soul Warden. That's insanity. Tempest Djinn. All right, we got easy removal for that. Swing 3. Oh, down to 17. And looks like they're not gonna be able to do a whole lot. I'm gonna keep swinging. Rhymbor Cutthroat, interesting. Do they have a Trickster as well? No. Okay. Weird. Don't know what that's about. I guess I'm just gonna hold up Murderous Rider. Feels suspicious. Yep, sure. They bottom, they draw. Whoa. Okay, just for 3. I'll take that. My turn. Okay. Let's go ahead and... I'm gonna try and Murderous Rider it. What I want to do is have them counterspell this. Spell Pierce. Wow, that's savage. All right, fair enough. Swing 3. And we're gonna hope this survives, or this resolves rather. Probably won't. Yep. As anticipated. Well, unfortunately, they are starting to run out of resources here. I think we might actually just trade here now. Yep, just want to keep on getting that stuff. Keep on finding the action. We'll eventually run out of counterspells. Maybe just maybe. Fatal Last Words. Is their last card a counterspell? Let's find out. Doesn't look like it. And they're flooding out a little bit here, it looks like. Pretty safe to get that Lyra down. Swing. And they scoop it up. All right. Ooh, arena lagging. Okay, here we go. So, Fry's good. I think we take Lava Coils out. Reason being, it's just that it's sorcery speed. I like Duresses in this matchup. I don't really like Soul Wardens. We can take out, let's see. Or we can bring in some Deafenings. And maybe try to think of how we want to bring in, if we want to bring in Kai's Wrath at all or not. I think so. Let's do this. Actually, yeah, that's a little better. Okay, cool. Run like that. Reason we did the Seraph over the Aurelia was just that the Seraph can at least get some value off a Wrath effect, whereas the Aurelia does not. I'm keeping this hand, but it's nothing great. We definitely need to find land. Not more Danto Vanguards. Do they have an Essence Capture? They do not. Merfolk Trickster, you got it. Ah, Curious Obsession. Okay, sure. And another one? Oh, yikes. Well, they might have Spell Pierce in hand. I mean, yeah, that's 4 damage. This Deathly Clarion actually doesn't do the trick now. That's unfortunate. Not sure how we beat this. We need to find a removal spell, of course. But we need lands more than anything, and we're just not finding them. Spectral Sailor, you got it. Well, fortunately, they put this on a creature I can actually block. So I'll probably just block and then pay 4. Oh, never mind. Murphy Trickster it is. You got it. Well, our opponent's got the nuts here. We're just not drawing land. Drawing 3 cards a turn. Yeah, we're not going to win this one. Storm Tamer, you got it. Yeah, no land. I'm just going to go with the game 3. Well, can't play Magic. Run it back. Ooh, you know, we could also conceivably bring in Kaya. That's a card I didn't think about. We were talking about 1-drops earlier in the vein of like Llanowar Elves, but it's actually as good as well against like Siren Storm Tamer, things of that nature. I mean, this is a hand that we can keep, but it's a little land heavy. Hopefully this temple finds us something decent. Preferably removal or sleepers. I'm gonna leave it on top. I mean, just having more spells is good. I don't really want to send it away, then draw a land of some kind. We'll go with God the Shrine. And okay, no. Interesting. I think what I want to do instead of just jamming this Kalia is to rest them first. Player land, player on Spell Pierce. This way we know what we're up against. Aether Gust, eh? Okay. So I'm gonna take their interaction. And which opens up my ability to play my fatties. Looks like they don't have any counters, which is great. Watch them find an Essence Capture here. That would just be lovely. Play a land in Tempest Gin. Ooh, Terramander. Okay, sure. Let's just go Kalia first. Kalia blocks well enough. Ooh, I like all these cards, but I'm gonna take Aurelia. As much as I like our Spended Angel, I do think chances of activating her anytime soon are slim. We need Lyra anyway. Ooh, now we can actually cast this down too. Or we just Wrath. Wrath at the board seems good there. I'll take my 4 for 1. And next turn I can get Lyra down. That might prompt a concession. We'll see. Got him. All right. Well, Duress did the job. Our opponent had kind of a weak hand. And we're ranking up. See you guys in the next round. All right, round number 2. Let's do it. Our opponent's name is just number 7669. Okay. On the play again. Nice. Getting lucky here. Hand's a little weird. We don't have a red source, but we'll figure it out. Any stuff we can cast. If we find a 3rd land, we're in good shape. Opponent goes Temple of Silence, perhaps Esper Control, maybe a similar deck to ours. There's our red source. Love it. Could also be Blackweight Vampires, but that's unlikely if they're playing tap lands. Orzhov Enforcer. Okay, that's not a problem. Perhaps some sort of tokens deck? Let's look at the Vanguard. And then I think we'll follow up with the Kalia first. Finds ourselves a Lyra. Nice. Pass it back. Our opponent just went nice. Did they like our deck, I guess? I do wonder if Orzhov Enforcer is a little better than Vanguard in this deck. Simply because it blocks better. But we'll see. Alright, no land, but we can still swing with these guys. They'll probably, yeah, try to trade there, but we're not gonna let them, of course. I think instead of playing a threat here, I'm just gonna let them go to their turn. The reason being is they're playing black-white. They might have Kaiser Wrath in their deck, and I don't want to get blown out here. Holding up Murder Strider seems fine. Murder Strider or Cast Down. They're playing Phyrexian Arenas. This is another card from Historic that's legal only in Historic. That's an interesting one because you don't see it a lot, but it is very powerful. I'm gonna cast this down. We might want Murder Strider for later. Gain some more life. Nice. Okay. Let's swing with these guys. Yep, I'll pay the life. And then let's go. You know, I could have actually gone for a Resplendent Angel so that if I find a land next turn, we can follow up with Lyra, but that's okay. We'll play Seraph. Slightly more insulated against Wrath, like I was mentioning earlier anyway. I'm not really sure what their deck is exactly. If they're Control or some sort of just Afterlife style deck. Maybe they have like Teysa in there somewhere. But next turn, if we find a land, Lyra is going to be great. If not, yeah, whatever. Awesome. I think I'm just going to send the clowns except for Soul Warden. Not really sure what the plan is for them. They have to block something. They don't have to block Seraph, but they have to block something. Yeah, resolve all. We're back up to 21 life, and they're on a clock here. Phyrexian Arena will kill them in 3 turns. They were Dahmer. Well, we got Murder Strider, so that should be game. And let's go bit up. All right, cool. Going to get number 2. Let's see. They are sort of a black-white mid-range, it seems. So probably want Devout Decrees. Probably want Noxious Grasp, maybe. I think it's a little better than these Lava Coils. Although Lava Coil does exile, so maybe it's a little better than Cast Down. We don't necessarily even need Fry. Actually. So we could probably cut some stuff like Soul Warden, maybe. Soul Warden didn't seem that useful. Maybe we just want like some Duresses and a Fry. Deal with their... Oh, wait, that... Ooh. I accidentally just submitted 62 cards. Well, 62 card special. Here we go. Let's see if we can win. Classic. All right. We'll see you guys in just a second here. Oh, never mind. Game number 3, or game number 2, rather. All right, this hand's fine. a nice curve out here. Got some removal, got some fatties. Looking pretty good. Let's take a foundry first. We want to be casting this bishop on 2. Ah, they're a bishop deck too. Okay. So I guess they are also angels, but just black-white. Okay. Play Kalia. Chance that she just dies, but that's okay. We'll get some value out of it, hopefully. Excellent. I think I will take Resplendent Angel in this case. Yeah, no attacks. Doesn't seem like they have anything. Phyrexian Arena. All right. Don't really care about that card that much. Let's swing for 3. I'm gonna play the card they know about first. And we'll get our Scry on. More Resplendent Angels seems good. We've got plenty of action here. Now let's see where they go with this Scribe. Top or bottom, baby? What you got? Oh, they're taking the time in this decision. Going top. So, could be something good here. They might have settled the wreckage. If they have settled the wreckage, it really sucks. But let's find out. In fact, I'm just gonna send the Kalia. We're gonna play around settled a little bit here. And I guess I'll go Seraph. Gain 4, pass it back. Not gonna play a Danto. Just it can't get around this bishop at all. The 1/4 body's just obviously too big for the 3/1 attacker. So we'll get the guy that can. Even if it dies, we still get something out of the deal. And we'll even get extra something out of the deal because of the bishop wings in play. Heraldic Banner. Okay. Opponent's playing a little bit of some jank here. That's okay. And another bishop. You got it. Don't think Heraldic Banner is particularly good. Wanted to find the land there, but that's okay. I'm gonna start eating these things though. I don't want them to play Resplendent Angel next turn and just get a million tokens. And we'll go Vigilance. And swing with the crew up top. Slam on in. Looks like they got something. Oh, Despark. Oh, that's a good one. All right. Exiles the Seraph. Don't get any value off her. And they're just taking 6. Still a 2-turn clock, though. Pass it back. Holding up the Noxious Grasp. And they're on a 5-turn clock, regardless of what they do here. Lyra would obviously put the back up to 9, and then we'd have to kill it, but... Yep, there's Lyra. Yep, go up to 9. They'll get a token as well once I kill it. No exiling or removal in my hand, unfortunately. Despark might be a good one as a sideboard option as well. They're playing God's Willing. Wow. I was even just thinking about that. Like, what if they have God's Willing? They have another one. They do not. Well, if they have another Lyra, we could be in deep doo-doo here. Lyra 2 is going to be very rough. Don't have a removal spell for her. Another banner. Okay, no, that's not a Lyra. That's good. Shit! How do they have it every time, man? All right, well, that sucks. We're gonna have to find another removal spell or a wrath effect of some kind. We're in for, we got a game, boys and girls. We got a game. I'm at 48 life. Opponent is flooding out a bit here. I think we can win. I don't know if the 7 life is gonna be, or 8 life now is gonna be enough. Triple banner. Ooh. The land's not what we want to see. All right, I'm gonna jam with all my flyers. Set the block there. And kill a Resplendent. Opponent taking 12. Yeah, down to 1. And they're gonna scoop it up. All right, got him. See you guys for round number 3. Let's do it. See you guys in just a bit. All right, here we are for round number 3. Kakugari 221. What you got for me? We've been on the play every single game this round. That's awesome. Love it. You love to see it. Wonder if that's contributed to our win percentage at all. Been a lot of talk about that lately in the Magic community. All right. I think I have to go Sacred Foundry here, so taking 2 points of damage. Let's see what I'm big up against Blue-Eye Control. Adanto Vanguard gonna be good in this situation. The Wrath effect's gonna be a lot less effective. This cast down not gonna do a whole lot though. All right, let's swing for 3, and then I think I'm gonna get Kalia down first, because she nets us another card, usually anyway. Wow, this is the second miss of this video. After saying at the beginning, 99.9%. At the time, you always get there, but yikes, we've hit that 0.01, I guess. That's not the real math, of course, but you know, it's rare that I find that I miss with Kalia. I mean, it's 6 cards, man, but what are you gonna do? Narset, no problem.
Focus and discipline. Hone your prowess.
There's a settle, so now we gotta be aware of that. All right, well, let's swing. We'll take down Narset. And then I guess what I'm gonna do, let's play Bishop. Pass her back. And then I'm basically just gonna be attacking with the Kalia from here on out. We'll just peck in for 1 each time and see what they want to do. It does give them some extra time, of course, but this does sort of make it harder for them to really use that settle effectively. And I'm just gonna knock up my Adanto Vanguard there, because I just don't want them to get some counter equity. They have absorb mana up, so not really worth it. We have plenty on board anyway, as is. Ixalan's Binding. Okay. Let's see what they target. My guess is they'll target Adanto Vanguard. And then how does this work? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cast this down. And I should be able to replay another one. So I think they have Wrath. Otherwise they wouldn't do that. We could have went for Resplendent Angel there too. But yeah, figured they had that. gonna get down the Leer all we can. And what else you got, OP? You got another Wrath effect? That would be annoying, but not the worst thing in the world. Unfortunately, this Castle Artervale is going to be a blocker against the Adanto from here on out. They're going to have to settle. Yep. They might have an Absorb in hand. We'll see. Seems like a likely scenario anyway. This is definitely not a great matchup for me. I will say that. All these castles looking rough for me. Basically just gotta fade. I don't know. More rats. I mean, even if they do a wrath here, it's not so bad. We at least get 3 points of damage in. Not likely they're going to be able to. Yeah, they're not going to be able to produce a blocker, I don't imagine. So next, we're drawing all of our dead cards. None of our action, unfortunately. Ooh, that's trample damage. I'm gonna play it. They might have an absorb. They didn't last time. I don't think they have enough mana to do both. So I'm gonna resolve all. I'm gonna go for cast down here. Maybe they have like a spell pierce or something. Ah, syncopate. All right. Yeah, can't pay it. Okay. Yeah, no reason to attack because I'm just gonna lose life. So, although I guess maybe there is a reason to attack in the sense that it gets the token out of the way and they have to keep producing it. I go down to 6 and then they have to deal with Aurelia this turn. Looks like they're going to be able to, but Narset. Well, they're searching for something. Narset has to find a Wrath or a single target removal spell. Op doesn't do much here. Might find him something, though. Not the best hit of Narset, that's for sure. They topped, though, so they want that card. Land to Fairy. Okay. Definitely just going to Lava Coil this token now.
I know my responsibility.
Sweet.
Not so fast.
Should be able to get there. And your face. Woo! All right. Got gate number 1 against blue control. That's always feels good. Of course, it's gonna be much harder post board. Let's get these dresses in. Let's take these lava coals out and these cast downs. Bring in the Fry. Bring in the Sorin. And then the question is, do we also want Kaya? Sometimes they play Search for Escantus, that's worth it. Also, Noxious Grasp is a thing that's useful. Sword and not at our best here. Probably just want to take it out, to be honest, total. I'll try like this. We didn't see Search for Escantus, but it's a good chance they have it. They're playing blue-white control, you know. It's a thing. All right, game numero dos. Let's see how we do. Well, we have a decent curve. We have a Adanto Vanguard in hand. Just need to find some lands. Double Vanguard is pretty good. We found our 1 of Soul Warden. We only have 1 in our deck when we found it. And if we don't find lands, it'll definitely get me in trouble. Or opt in their main phase is good. They obviously want land drops or something. Although I don't think they would do that. Perfect. Doink yet for 1, down to 20. And let's see if these Dante Vanguards can go the distance just like last time. Okay. I'm just gonna swing. Opt, maybe they're looking for like something like a that instant be enchantment creature removal. They could have a syncope here, but it won't actually counter it. Doan's Veto's not a problem. I don't think they have Essence Capture. They could play Essence Scatter, I suppose. Let's just play it and see what happens. Excellent. I think the Dante Vanguards are more important to get down. Fairy, no big deal.
I am not.
What do you even bounce? Just a Danto? Sure.
I'll protect you.
I think if that's like I'm gonna get Seraph. It's a little bit bigger, and even if it does die, we do get some tokens out of the deal. And they just straight up scoop. All right, we went 3-0, y'all. Cool. So per usual, we only do 3 games of Magic in these videos. Trying to keep these videos a little bit shorter than your standard. But yeah, this is the deck. This is Angels. I think if you are looking for something a little different in Historic that maybe is not something you see all the time, not like your Blue Eye Control, not your Gruul, not your Esper, whatever, all that good stuff is great. Nexus, things of that nature. But I think this is a fun deck. I think it's got a lot of play to it. I think you've got strong threats. You have some cool synergies with Soul Ward and Bishop of Wings and just Splendid Angel. You've got a lot of really powerful top end, and you just got access to a lot of great removal. Your sideboard is just chock full of all the best stuff. You've got great sweepers, you have some good planeswalkers, and you have some hand disruption. So hard to really beat. I think it's a solid mid-range deck, and if you're looking to, like I said, play something a little bit off the beaten path, maybe try out this deck. I'll leave the link down in the description below. Tell me what you guys think. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of the deck, what you thought of the video, what you thought of the shorter format. And make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to hit that sub button if you want to see more. Catch me on Twitch. I stream Magic 3 nights a week, Wednesday to Thursday, as well as Saturday evenings. And yeah, we'll catch you all in the next one. My name is Truex, and have a great night, y'all. Peace.